Good afternoon, traders. A trade breakdown on Aussie Kiwi. This was taken for 1%. I actually closed this early. I do have a longer term bias down to parity with this one, but I closed because of NFP. I will look to re-enter, but at the moment it just doesn't meet my strategy to re-enter, so we'll just wait and we'll see what happens. The reason for entering this trade, on the weekly time frame, you can see that we had failed to break this key monthly support of 1.03 since really 2016. I mean, we did reject it here, but you can see we instantly just spiked straight back up. Had this dynamic support here, which you can see was broken. Price has come all the way down and then retested this key level here and the backside of the trend line. Then when we go to the daily, what we can see is tweezer tops have formed, rejecting that 50 EMA as well, and 618 Fibonacci. So a lot of confluence factors here. My entry was here, which was basically just stopped behind the highs. I was very lucky that my stop wasn't spiked. Very, very close to being spiked here. Price has broken down and it was basically just sitting on the 4-hour 50 EMA, which I didn't like. And where NFP was happening, it just didn't make sense for me. So I closed here, and you can see it could go either way at the moment. But that happened to be minor support, which you can see here, touch, 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 and then on the back side here, touch, 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 and then here as well. So there's a decent level of support. I would still call it minor intraday support, and then we had this upward sloping trend line as well. So that was the reason why I closed just for 1%. Something very rare. I don't normally do this, but because of NFP, it just wasn't worth me holding, because I did feel like there would have been a lot more, much more volatility in the market, some big spikes, but there hasn't.